Yeah.
That's it? You're done?
Yeah, for now.
Let me see, let me see, let me see. Well, all right. The end. So now what?
I think I'll make a sandwich.
A sandwich?
Yeah, PB&J.
Then what?
I don't know, I might take a nap, take a stroll down the beach, checking on my Facebook or see what's on Netflix. I might take a nap.
Yeah, but don't you have some decisions to make?
You're right. Blackberry or boysenberry?
Huh?
On the sandwich. That's not a decision I make lightly. Certain types of jam can overwhelm the peanut butter. I'm setting the balance and making it a JPB. At another point, the bread becomes a discount, absorbing the moisture of the peanut butter until it stinks to the roof of your mouth, creating a very unpleasant experience overall.
You know what I mean. What are you going to do about the novel?
Oh, then.
Yeah, that. The great American novel that you've been working on since, I don't know when. Mainly because I'm the main character, and I don't really get the concept of the passage of time outside of the confines of the story. Right now, I'm stuck on August 9, 2015, my wedding day, and Richard and I are going off on our honeymoon. This does not look like the honeymoon suite at the Viewpoint Hotel. So, now what? Are you going to send me off to your agent? What's her name, Barbara?
No, she's retired. She's living in her mom's condo in Boca.
So, replace her.
No, I'm not an agent anymore.
Where you send your stuff?
What's that?
If you're writing, I know you gave up cranking out the trashy romance novels, but I know you've been doing other writing. I can hear it from my folder. It's like living in an apartment building. I've got neighbors and I hear them moving around.
That was just keeping me busy with other things. When I'm not with you.
Anything serious?
No, you're my one and only.
No kidding.
Oh.
Are you going to get a new agent? How did you finally have something to show them?
Nah, probably not.
Why not?
Just novel writing is meant to be published, probably.
Hold it. So after all these years, all this time, 2 computers, 3 houses, at least 1 girlfriend, and that's it. By the way, whatever happened to that?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, about Anna. Well, after I moved out, she met a really nice guy named Luke. They got married, and the baby's due in a couple months. So she got what she wanted, and I got what I wanted. I'd offer to make you a sandwich, but considering you're a fictional character and a figment of my imagination, we don't exactly eat much.
Wait, come back here. Let me get this straight. You just spent years writing a novel that comes out to almost 900 pages in single space, 12 pitch, spilling your guts, actually my guts, and for what? Just to send me back to sit on a shelf again?
Single space, Palatino, linotype, 12 inch want to be precise, and yes.
Damn it, get back here!
Look, you can follow me into the kitchen if you want. It's not like you're on the hello deck with the Starship Enterprise, and you're going to disappear right into this room. You can follow me in there. God knows you've been doing it forever. Look, I know you're disappointed, but writing is one thing and publishing is another. First, I have to find a publisher who would even consider it. Then, the unlikely chance it gets picked up, they'll send it to some editor with a BA in English from some student college. We'll then give it off to an intern to proofread and check for punctuation and typos. Then the editor will go through it like Sherman through Georgia and hand me back rewrites, which I will either have to accept or forget about. Then miracle of miracles happens and it hits the presses. Then there's the book tours and the signings and the interviews, all to sell it. And then it's up on Amazon, $5 used. Oh, and let's not forget those reviews from those stuffy old bores who are out for revenge because their magnum opus got turned down by Scribner and Sons, so they projectile vomit all their pent-up grad school seminar bullshit about intermeeting and semiotics on you. I'm the one that's got to do all that work, but it's you they're after. Is that really what you want to go through?
So why did you do it?
Because you made me.
I made you?
Yes! I remember very distinctly the night you showed up. Me and Anne were having dinner at this lovely place in Greenwich Village. We were celebrating our 1-year anniversary of owning an apartment together and having decent jobs. I was halfway through my meal, a chicken breast with broccoli and a side of rice. When I looked up, and there you were, wearing that very same outfit and smiling at me. I looked at you, you smiled and nodded, and then wham!
Wham!
I knew everything about you. It's like instant download. Your whole life history, from growing up to going to boarding school, the summer camps in New Mexico, to meeting Richard, Jill, Josh, Robbie, he was all there. I just had to write it down.
I remember. Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, I had to make a living somehow. So Amanda Longington and those trashy romance novels came in. Guys gotta eat. I still had you hanging around. I was like, couldn't get rid of you.
Yeah, I can be persistent.
I think the term you're looking for is annoying.
Whatever. But how is that? So, I can't believe you don't want to do anything with me.
Sometimes writers just write to write.
Oh, that's deep. I'm going to put that in fortune cookie.
You don't get it, do you? It's more than just a hobby or a diversion like collecting stamps or bottle caps. It's a passion, a need within us to tell stories, create new worlds, see ourselves as something else.
In your case, a well-built, good-looking guy is forever 21.
Would you ever rather have you short, bold, and pudgy?
No.
All right. But writing is what I do. It's my way of
Dealing with life, putting things in perspective.
see you do get it.
Yes, because that's what you were thinking. It's your justification for holding up in this little room with no friends and no life outside of me. Look, I get it, and I'm very glad you wrote it. I mean, come on, I can't live without you. But there's got to be more.
I have friends.
Maybe one.
I'm really hungry. I was thinking about that sandwich.
All right, already, go. Not like I'm going anywhere. I say go with the blackberries.
Why me?
What?
Why me? Of all the millions of writers over their typewriters or computers, slaving away over their work.
All the gin joints and all the towns.
Well, yeah. Why me?
You called me.
I did?
Yes, you conjured me up.
From where?
How the hell should I know? You're the writer. Where do your other characters come from?
I don't know. They just show up. But they certainly don't hang around for this long. It's a temp job. The end, and that's it. What makes you so different from some character in a story?
I'm a full-time, a permanent fixture in your head, Donny. I think the technical term
Yeah, but I'm nothing like you. I'm not gay, I'm not a recovering alcoholic. I never went to boarding school or summer camp. I never married my boyfriend, and my parents, sure as hell, don't own a secluded island in the Caribbean.
The details don't matter. What you wrote about me is just scenery, episodes, like doing algebra problems or essays for history class. The point isn't solving for X or explaining the impact of the New Deal. It's about learning and examining your life in some way, trying to answer the forever question of, what the hell am I doing here? So, you created me to see what life would be like if it took another track. If you were gay, if you had to go through rehab, if you had a terrible experience at a boarding school, if you majored in theater, if you met some man and fell in love, how'd that work out? Or maybe
What?
Or maybe I'm the real person, and you're a character in my life story.
That's crazy. I know I'm real.
Do you?
Of course.
Not.
I am. I remember my life way long before I met you, or even thought about you.
Yeah, and maybe I'm just really good at writing the backstory. What are your parents' names?
Frank and Ann,
And your twin brother?
Dan.
And Denny's in the Air Force, and you went out to college in Colorado, and you read English, and went to New York and Manhattan. And you ended up in the Florida Keys where you wrote Jack's romance novels, and she's over here. Right?
Right.
What if I told you that you actually dropped out of college, moved to Los Angeles, you got a job writing software? You meet an actor named Mike, fall in love, and write a screenplay, and you become a big Hollywood producer, all by the time you're 25.
That never happened.
You're right. I haven't written that version of your life yet.
This is nuts, okay? I'm real.
Then prove that I'm not.
Oh, okay. Prove a negative. Yeah, that sounds easy. Okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. Goodbye, Bobby.
Bye, Donny.
You're still here.
How are you? Touch me.
What?
Take my hand. If I'm not real, if I'm just some figment of your imagination, like Marty's ghost, then you shouldn't be able to touch me. So go ahead, do it.
This is crazy.
What are you afraid of? It's not like I dropped my pants and dared you to touch my hog. Just put out your hand, and I'll put out mine.
What we doing?
Wow. Was it good for you?
I don't believe it.
I'm just as real as you are, Donny. Characters are as alive as any flesh and blood being. Have been since the dawn of time. It's like entire cultures and religions have been based on characters, fictional or otherwise. And humans need them as much as they need food and water. You can't turn on the TV or open up a book without meeting up with us. And just because you can only see us by clicking a remote or turning a page, it doesn't make us any less real. Or maybe we're both characters in someone else's life story. Some guy sitting at home in his study creating us both. Bobby Kramer and Donny Hollenback.
Okay, we're getting into things.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it.
Me too. Probably because I haven't eaten since breakfast.
So go and make your sandwich. I'll be here when you get back, and then we can talk about the next month. Which was I might write a play.
Boys and girls,